Hi Stampers, my name is Sandy Hancock and I am coming to you from sunny Southern California. Today, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, almost forgot to say that. Today I'm going to be showing you a surprise inside pop-up card. Woohoo, isn't that fun? I have two other cards that are made completely different, same style card but different sets that I'll be showing you when I finish this particular card. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, I wanted to show you the pieces first that I'm going to be using. These are out of the they're out of the Regal pack, and this is the blueberry bushel. So this is 4 7/8 by 3 5/8, and then the underneath layer, blueberry bushel, is 4 5/8 by 3 3/8. So you might want to just take a picture of that, and I'll try to say it again when I get to that part. And then I'm going to be using the meant to say dies, and then I have a little tiny half inch by 4 3/4, and that's going to be our inside little pop-up part. So let's put that aside. And then of course Playing in the Rain with some of the let's see, what are those called? Stylish shapes circles. This is the third largest, and then that's the next one down. And then of course these little flowers are from the Playing in the Rain set too. Okay, so let's get started. Put some of my little pieces out of the way. Okay, so we're going to start with the 8.5 by 5.5 piece of cardstock, and when you fold it, most of you know this, but you always want to take your bone folder and crease the card, because that way you get a really nice crisp crease. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put the DSP onto the cardstock. This is the Stamp and Seal, which really is very, very effective, should I say. It really holds well. Oops, hold on. Let's put it on the blue first. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put something on the blueberry bushel, and then this will go on the white cardstock. I'll turn this over. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I have the Playing in the Rain bunny, and I usually mount him on about 3 extra pieces, because what I want is I want a cardstock character, and you have to put some. Okay, this is just easier for me to use the dado. Okay, so we're going to put 3 or 4. 3. I usually put 3 layers underneath, and that makes it a little more prominent on your card, and it just makes it super cute, even though he's already super cute. Okay, here we go. Last layer. Okay, so now let's put our circles together. And then the white, I love these dies because they're stitched around the edges. They just look so pretty. And then I'm going to get some dimensionals and to put this on with dimensionals. And I wanted to show you what I do. After I finish using up all the big dimensionals, I just take scissors and slit like that, so that I can easily pull off little pieces of dimensionals to use, because we definitely don't want to waste all of that good dimensional that's around the edge. Okay, so now we'll just put it, maybe around there, about that, like that. Okay, now we want to color our little bunny, and we are going to use yellow. I thought yellow would be such a pretty contrast to the blue, so we'll just take the Daffodil Delight marker, just kind of gently go around it. The first time I colored this, I forgot to color the little lapel of the jacket. So that was funny. I thought, what in the world is wrong with this? And then I realized, okay, I know what's wrong. Okay, this is already dark. I don't know if I can put any highlights in it. I guess I could put a little bit in there. Not too much, since I already used dark. Okay, well, it's worth a try. Okay, then I'm going to use the light bubble gum. This is the light pink bubble gum, and I'm going to color his nose. And I'm going to put a little color in his ears. little in his hands. Oh, I almost forgot his cheeks. Put a little circle in his cheeks. And then I'm just going to add the tiniest little bit there. Okie doke. Then we can go ahead and add this cardstock character to our card. Okay, isn't that so cute? All right, now what we want to do is we want to put the Celebrate on there. And again, the Celebrate is coming from the Wanted to Say dies. Where's my Celebrate? Here it is. Okay. All right, so you're just going to put, it's interesting. On the inside, I'm going to just use the plain dies. I'm not going to use the layer. So you can do anything you want. Just a little sticky and tricky to get this on. So you just have to be a little bit, or maybe a lot, patient if you want to use the layers. And let's see if I can get that going in the right way. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you cannot be in a hurry with this. Okay, there we go. Super cute. Okay, so let's put that on the card. This is going to be a birthday card, by the way. We're just going to put it right across the top. Super cute. Okay, then we want to take the 2023, let's see, where did I put them? We want to use the yellow dots. And I thought I had all three of them pulled out, but I don't see the ones that have, here they are. No, well, I guess we'll just use the big ones. Okay. And I have a terrible time using my little instrument for this, so I just go ahead and I'm going to put a big one here, and then I'm going to put a medium one here, and I would put a, oh here, we've got a small one right there. Exactly what I wanted. My Take-A-Pick somehow just doesn't get these off of the slippery card, so I just use my scissors. Okay, so now we've got the front all complete. There we go. All right, so then inside, let me put this out of the way. Okay, let me grab my scoreboard, or Simply Scored, because we have to take this little piece of white. Again, this is, well, this is 4.5. I really wanted it to be 4 3/4. Yeah, there we go, 4 3/4. Okay, so I'm going to score this at 1 inch intervals. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get this out of the way. Okay, now this is going to become a square, a little square cubicle. And all right, and one more. Okay, so it's going to fold around like this in a little square. Okay, so we want to put this, we want to put adhesive on the end of this so that it'll stick nicely to the inside. Okay, did I do that wrong? Hello? Yes, I did. It's supposed to be there. Okay, now we've got a little box and we've got a little square. Okay, so now I'm going to put the overlapped part in the front because it probably won't be seen. So I'm going to put adhesive on the back two pieces. So let's turn it over. I'm going to use my Dotto for this. Okay, the Stampin' Seal would be great, but I don't trust myself with it at this moment. Okay, so you just put it in like this, and then just fold the card closed, press it down, and then when you open it, you have your little surprise there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is color the flowers and put it on the little pop-up surprise part. So I'm just going to use, again, my dark Daffodil Delight. And I'm not going to bother coloring the centers because I'm going to put little rhinestones in them. Okay, one more. I'm going to have to cut that little one off because there's not room for it. So let's just put a little bit of Granny Apple Green for for the leaves. Okay, then I'm just going to take my scissors and cut off this little extra. It's cute, but there's just not room for it. Okay, so now I want to put adhesive. Well, that's not working very well. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, and then the flower is just going to go just like that. Make sure it'll fold. Open up, super cute. Okay, now, if I can find my rhinestones. There they are. Okay, I'm going to take rhinestones and my take a pick. This works so great on the rhinestones. Okay, I want to put a little rhinestone in the center of each one of these because it gives it, whoops, come on. It gives it an extra little pop when you open the card. Okay, so put the rhinestones in the take a pick away. All right, so now I'm going to get my blueberry bushel pad, and I just want to practice one time. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the greeting that comes in the So Sincere, and that, oh, you know what? I am going to put that in. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yes, I did really decide ahead of time what I was going to do. Yes, okay. So this is in my So Sincere set. It says, hope your day is a happy one. So we're going to put that there. And then we're going to use the happy birthday pieces from the Meant to Say dies. So let's go happy. Okay, so we're going to put in happy about right there, and then we'll put in birthday. Oh, just moving this all over the place. Okay, happy birthday. That's about good. Okay, so here we go. Celebrate. Hope your day is a happy one. Happy birthday. Wouldn't that be fun to just see that pop up? Now let me show you a couple of other ones that I've made. Get that out of the way. Okay, here's one I made with Hey Chuck. So I took the new in color, the gray color right here, and I colored over it with my red Stampin' Blend because this needed to be red and we didn't have any black ones, so I did red. And then here's the little pop-up. It's your birthday. You've got something to crow about. Okay, so the pop-ups are 1 inch square, but you have to do 4 3/4, so you've got something to bend around. Okay, there's that one. And then this one is with the ladybug. Now I needed black and white paper for this card, and I didn't have any that was current, so I just went ahead and got some retired pretty DSP that's black and white. And then inside the little flowers are going to pop up. A little ladybug. I haven't put anything in here because I'm not sure what kind of card I want this to be. So I'll just wait until I'm ready to send it and then decide what to put inside. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you want to place an order, you can place an order at sandyhancock.stampinup.net. And if you want to get in touch with me, please email me at sandystamper@earthlink.net. And just notice there's no A in the stamper. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.